Have you ever imagined an object of art that survived centuries, only to be damaged in moments by an impulsive individual?
Welcome, listeners, to Hear the Web. I'm Lily alongside Tom.
We're discussing a recent blight on cultural heritage traveling straight from the Israel Museum in Jerusalem. An American tourist was arrested for causing serious damage to two Roman statues, dating back to the 2nd century.
Keep guessing, folks. The motive isn't what you'd anticipate. Police suspect the vandal was a 40-year-old radical Jewish tourist acting on religious indignation. He supposedly smashed the statues, accusing them of idolatry and contradicting the Torah.
His lawyer, however, presented a more intricate argument. He claimed the tourist was suffering from a psychological condition known as the Jerusalem syndrome.
It's a form of disorientation, where the city's religious magnetism takes over a foreign pilgrim's mind, leading them to believe they are biblical figures.
The Israeli government and the museum are certainly alarmed by this. The iconoclasm points to the early Jewish prohibitions against idolatry as much as it indicates escalating exploitation of cultural heritage in Jerusalem.
Unsettling, isn't it? Recall the other incidents occurring this year: the Christian pilgrimage site defacement in February, the desecration of Christian tombstones in January. There's an undeniable pattern.
Concurrently, tensions have been escalating. Reports of radical ultra-Orthodox Jews attacking Christian worshippers are on the rise, provoking condemnation and destabilizing the seemingly peaceful holiday season.
What a shame, Tom. The Israel Museum, famous for its exhibits of archaeology, fine arts, and Jewish artifacts, now faced with such an instance of violence. They called it a troubling and unusual event.
This isn't just about damaged statues, Lily. It's the destruction of historical value. The director of the Israel Antiquities Authority, Eli Escusido, called it a shocking case and warned about the destructive actions of religiously motivated extremists.
Interestingly, post the incident, the museum resumed its usual timings just 16 hours later. An implicit determination, wouldn't you say, to not let this episode dictate their narrative and relationship with the public. Still, we can't ignore the gravity of the situation. The need for robust mechanisms to safeguard our shared cultural heritage.
I couldn't have said it better, Lily. This reminds us of the pressing responsibility we all share to preserve the cultural treasures, the timeless witnesses of our past. Join us for another episode where we continue to hear the web, one story at a time.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We promise to keep bringing the world to your headphones.